I'm over here with cousin Jimmy. He got him a new motor for his 55. This is one of them blueprint 383s. There's the old 383. The crank with junk. So we're doing putting a motor in it. This is the first motor Jimmy's worked on since the 80s, as far as small block stuff's concerned. So that's kind of monumental. First thing, you get up early. It's freezing cold. You gotta pack all your tools and stuff in your car because your drag car is your daily driver, and that's what you use to make money with. So, pack all your tools and stuff in there. Then you pump up all your tires because they always leak down when it's this cold outside. So that's what I'm gonna do. Pump the tires up. I'm gonna tune back in here in a minute. Going over to Jim Clance's. Gonna finish. I put a 388 down in his. 383 down in his 55. So we're gonna go over and finish that up today. Now it's off to the gas station, because anytime you're driving something around with two carburetors on, you have to get gas no matter where you go. So that's what we're gonna do. Go to the gas station, put some regular old pump gas in it, and then head over to Jim's and do some thrashing on a 383. Yeah, I'll show you that. I didn't film none of that because we was just working on it and I didn't think nothing about it, but I'll do some filming of it today. Just got gas. Now we're at the Jim's. Right, here we are. There it is. This is the Great Pumpkin. I painted this back here for him. Charlie Brown and the Great Pumpkin. Alright. After I do all the wiring, plug wires, doing them brackets. Got everything set up. Had to make all plug wires. Doing this other side now, got all the pulleys and stuff on there. So it's coming. Should be able to fire it tonight, but I think Jim will wait till tomorrow. I ain't filmed a whole lot in here, nothing like that, because I've just been working and I ain't really filmed a whole bunch. But first day we pulled the motor out, this block over here and stuff, which Jim gave to me. It's a 388, which I will build. I'm gonna put back together. But that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna build that motor and put it in something. Gotta get this one running first. Alright, I had to make all this stuff work, all these shims and spacers, and I massaged and grinded and, well, actually I used a little file to get all this stuff to fit right. But it was a nightmare. It took a long time, but it's all fit now. And we put the radiator in it, right there. And the radiator comes up too far to run an electric fan. So now we got the flex fan, cutting the ends off of it, shortening it up a little bit because it was hitting the pulley right there. Well, not the pulley, but the nut right there on the power steering pump. So then this is down at the shop, cutting that right now. Then we're going to put that on there, put the radiator in it, and hook the hoses up and then put water in it. Everything else is done. I got everything, I mean, she's buttoned up. So, should be ready to go. Should. Every day. Ought to. Ought to. Ready, set, here we go. Well, cool. I say it's a success. Yeah. That's awesome. But we're gonna check that shit. Street dyno, Jimmy Claus. Not street dyno. He's just gonna fill it out and drive it. See how the new motor and stuff feels. clutch.
Come in pretty good, about 4,000 horsepower. It's about where the secondary's kicked in.
Well, if you want to, we can put a different spring in it, get them to come in sooner. But I mean, you don't want them opening all the time.
What I'm doing this whole thing, that's fine.
A 750 probably wouldn't hurt it. That little 600. But I mean, like you said, you're just gonna be driving it and everything else. You ain't gonna be hammering all the time.
Cruiser, man.
Yeah. Car back here. Oh yeah, this ain't got no 586 gear in the back of it. I'm sorry. This is a driver right here.
That's fourth gear right there at 1,500 RPM.
Sucker drives good though. I mean, it just hugs the road. Now I could definitely see driving 4 or 5 hours in something like this, just laid back, cruising, enjoying it. Yeah. Yeah, it's my first time ever riding with Jimmy in something like this. I rode him with his truck, drives like a madman.
I rode in the blue car one time, a long time ago.
Oh, blue. I've never rode no blue. The Great Punkin.
Uh-oh. We doing no crazy stuff now. That Popo, you got your seatbelt on?
No, it's a 55. They ain't supposed to have seatbelts in them.
they don't know that. He just sitting there.
They were setting up there a little while ago. He's a cool one.
I believe it'll work.
Oh yeah. What was that, third gear that's pulling like that? Yeah, that's good for third gear.
They got like a 320 something
Yeah.
gear, the best thing now.
Clutch, everything still feel good. It ain't like too much pressure or nothing like that.
It's a hell of a lot better than that center force was.
That's awesome. Still riding along so far, so good. We just filled up with gas. She's as smooth as it can be. Running real nice. Clear in my direction.
Down here, that one's here.
Oh no, Jimmy!
My mat rolled up under my foot, look.
That's Jimmy Claus, folks.
I was going to say, please tell me yours too.
Oh yeah, I got it. Ah.
Floor mats got to go.
Oh, that was awesome. Oh God. Like I said, that is a killer transmission. I mean, she's just boom, boom, boom. Oh, good stuff. Oh.
Can't believe you missed high gear. Floor mat.
That's all right. You got the first 3. You just running out of road anyhow.
Damn floor mat watered up under my heels.
Oh man.
Ah, better quit that shit before it breaks up.
Oh God. Oh man. That right there was worth every bit of grinding them stupid brackets, making all that stuff fit. It worth every second of it.
Had to redeem myself. Talk to that damn floor mat.
Oh, I can see it. It got hung up underneath your foot. His foot's setting up like that.
Now, where's that friendly neighborhood county mountie ass rolling around there?
See, the thing with this car, you can do that and it don't draw no attention because it's so quiet. You can get out and poke it and play with it and he's on right back to the house. No, nobody be the wiser. What gear did you say is in this?
I tried to count for rotations
this sucker will get to scooting up and high.
Just guesstimate.
Very nice. She had good solid oil pressure all the way through. It never fluctuated nothing. She just, the longer you was in it, the further up it was coming. I don't know if he's able to see him or not trying to drive. It's kind of hard to do everything at once. She's up there about 65, 70 the whole time. Which is good.
Now I go back and get the paperwork and read the break-in procedure.
That is break-in procedure. Hey, if it can't stand up to that, just a little bit poking here and there,
Yeah.
what's the use of having it? I didn't hear no breaking up. I didn't hear no chatter. No, I mean, she was good. See, that right there is why you got to have a 4-speed in something. Because I mean, they're just so much fun to drive.
Yeah, and I don't care what nobody says. You can't bang them trivets like you bang around them ones.
Which is hard to believe. You'd think as much as you have to pay for one of the tree makes, that it'd be a lot better to Muncie. But you get the overdrive.
There's some people that swear they can. Well, maybe I just ain't been ballsy enough to try it. Big difference between a $800,000 Muncie and a $3,500 trivet.
Oh yeah. Pieces don't come cheap. Oh man, that's awesome.
Better than that.
Yeah, she's 150, ain't moved since.
Said I may have to go up to I believe you can get a 170.
Mm-hmm.
Go to 170.
Yeah.
Try that.
I guarantee if you got up to 170, you get a few more ponies out of it too. Run a little warmer.
Yeah.
Yeah. I figure she could have.
Let her cool off, tighten some header bolts.
Mm-hmm. You can hear it just now. Yeah.
Check the valve cover gaskets and the header bolts and all that.
Awesome. There you go, folks. The pumpkin lives.
Charlie Brown. Smoking in the boiler.
Drag cars.